Hello guys, Ben here, and we are going to be starting a new series. Superflat, generate structures on. So we're going to do it as overworld. Okay, and let's go ahead and check. Actually, you know what? Let's use the classic flat, which this means that there's going to be no ores, so I can't build down. Okay, so Superflat survival. Done. Generate structures on, because it's the only way we're going to be able to get food and stuff. Log sheets off, bonus chest off. It doesn't matter with this, so we're going to go in here. We're going to load this up. And I'm playing this one in the newest snapshot. Well, that really helps. Okay. So I'm going to try and keep these to 1 day night cycle, and I'm going to try and record every single day that's in this. Oh, goody. So there's going to be food. First thing, well, there's already food, is I'm probably for the first few days going to use this village as my little staging area to gather resources and stuff like that. I want to try and do, the reason why I want to do super flat survival is because I thought it'd be a little bit better. Now, I'm not sure what I'm going to be building in this series, but you never know. Well, that's actually, I never know. Okay, so that's not the building we're looking for. That's not it. All these are large houses. Okay, here's a library. Wow, there's not a smith in here, which means I'm kind of hosed, but thankfully, I've got food. I've got seeds for when that happens. We're just going to go ahead and throw that out. I'm going to put this here. There isn't a smith in this town. Dang. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and grab some carrots. I'm not going to use this town. Okay, let's go there. I guess I should just wander off. Oh, there's a village over there. Now I should probably put these here because these are backup food sources. Hopefully there's a smith in this village. And of course, the thing is, I've got very limited resources. For example, I'm not going to be able to craft. There's a lot of stuff I won't be able to craft. I should probably grab that and grab the torches with it. Okay. There we go. Let's grab some more. Let's grab those, these. Sorry I'm taking your food, but I kind of need it more than you do. Okay, there's a church. That might be useful. Still no smith. The freak. Okay, well, looks like I'm going to have to wander off even further. Yeah, destroy the there is no tree. Reason why I'm scanning like this is because I need to find, is because in order to find a village. Oh, shoot, those guys hurt. A lot, actually. Wow, how is there not a village? How? Okay, if I go this way. Okay, so there's... I think that's the one I just came from. Which, worst case scenario, I can use that. Yeah, I think this is the one I just came from. Huh. Hopefully this one has a library so I can craft up the rest. Indeed it does. Okay. So let's craft up my bread. So I got 2 loaves out of that. Let's put these where they belong. You know what? I am going to go ahead and just take this straight up. Okay. The other thing with this is I'm not going to be able to go to the end and beat the dragon because that's not a thing. Okay. There we go. Sweet. So I may have to destroy one of these houses, but I don't want to. Okay. Just trying to find a smith to try and get a little bit of a head start, but that's not going to happen. I've also switched up my texture pack. I'm using B-Dub's texture pack because I like it. There are a few things I don't like. I may change those at some point. I know you're going to hate me for this, but... There we go. There we go. Yeah, I know there are recipes. Oh, good, an auto jump is off. That's always nice. So this series is gonna be really fun. Really, all I needed was 3, but whatever. I think that was the first village. I may actually use this building as my base of operations. There we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I know I need to upgrade. And I'm gonna grab a bunch of these. Also, there's no coal, so that means I don't have a lot of torches. Which, that's always good. And I don't know how long I'm going to keep this series up because... There we go. I don't even know what beets are used for. I actually hate them in real life. I think they taste like absolute crap. So there is that. I should have made a sword. Well, I can just... Yeah, let's make a sword before I go out, just so I have something to fight with. Okay. There we go. Put that in slot 1, and let's get going. So, maybe there will be a village in this direction. Other than this one, which I think was the first one we went to. Which, by the way, it actually looks like this one might be 2 villages put together. Let's slaughter some of these guys, because a bed would be nice. There we go. So I got 2 of those. There we go, got that. So I'm going to go over here. I think I'm going to set up shop in this village for the time being. Not sure which house I want to inhabit. I think I'm just going to choose this one. Oh good, there's a torch on the door. We're going to put one here. And I think we'll put one here. Quickly now. Also, one thing I do want to change is which way this door is oriented. Ha! That should at least protect me. For now, I'm going to put this here. This is just to take my time. I'm going to put that there. There we go. And whatever. Put this here. Set this here. Yep. Get some sleep, because day-night cycle and all that. I have just enough to make an oven, so we're going to go ahead and do that. There we go. And I'm going to have to leave a trail of breadcrumbs wherever I go. Oops. Turn these all into this. Make a chest. I also realized it's going to be difficult. We're going to put that there, that there, that there. Let's turn this into food. Let's put that there. Okay, so I'm going to slaughter some animals as well. There we go. Go. And, you know, honestly, I have no earthly idea what I'm going to do in this series, because what do you do in a Superflat survival world? It's kind of like you don't have any terrain to try and make an epic build. You don't have, you know, guidance on where to go. You know, mobs are going to be spawning everywhere if you're not careful, so you really can't go too far. It's this one, correct? Okay, I may... We're going to put those there, we're going to put that there, that there. Actually, we're going to go ahead and just make myself some armor. If I can, I'll dye that later. I'm going to go out, kill these guys, hopefully get some leather so I can make some more armor. Because I like armor. There we go. It's also really interesting because the only... I'm only going to be able to get armor from villagers and slaughtering cows. Okay, so I'm going to grab... Well, I guess I should distinguish this house somehow. Actually, I think I'll know which one is which. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this, and I meant to grab this. I'm going to go out, and I'm going to create myself and go. Actually, what I can do now is whenever I go off in a direction, oh, that's a villager. Is I can use this to mark my path out. Except now I'm realizing that this uses a ton of durability. Yep, see what I mean? Okay, but that means I can go farther the next time I go out. Because now I have somewhere to go. Unfortunately, I got hosed over by my start because, well, obviously, no villagers, or no blacksmith. Actually, I think I can take this house down. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Also, I just realized I'm not going to have sand. I'm not going to have concrete. I'm not even sure if I can enchant. I know for a fact I can't go to the end, but I can go to the nether. Because I'm not sure if I can get lapis. Okay. And don't worry, I'll take care of that later. Oh, there is a village. Oh wait, no, I think that's the one. Is it? I'll have to check. Yeah, no, that's the one that I found last time. Oh, hi, villager. Yeah, I know I can only sleep at night. I also just realized that I am not... that unless I start scavenging towns... Speaking of scavenging a town... Okay, I'm going to need to get this. And I'm going to need to make myself an axe. This is my house. Okay, let's go here. Whoops. And I didn't even grab the right amount of wood. I'm a genius. Because I cannot turn logs into planks because I'm going to need them for charcoal. Because I don't think I can get coal right now. I'm also wasting time by doing that. Okay. It's as much as I'm going to be able to get. Next episode, you'll see me make a little bit of progress. Hopefully. Probably slaughter some more animals. Get something basic going up. Instead of just derping around. trying to find a village, and then at some other point we will probably go ahead and make another shovel. I also realized that I am at some point going to have to go out at night. Or, for spider string. And when it becomes night, I will, I've got a little bit of time. I guess I'll slaughter some of these sheeps. Okay, so yeah. Huh. It's also going to be really difficult because I'm going to have to keep track of my armor durability because I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make an anvil. So that's a thing. Said I'm going to be good on food. I'm going to have to keep an eye out for cattle, and sorry about the phone going off. So I'm going to want to go off in that direction next episode, probably. So I'm going to bring like 2 or 3 shovels. But I always know where the sun's going down, so I can check to see when it turns night. Come on. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a nice day, and see you next time. As soon as the sun goes down, obviously. There we go. And you left the door open, seriously? Okay. Anyways, thanks so much.